the mayor. You know what they're saying, guys? That people are saying that I'm not on the ballot. I'm not on the ballot for city council. And I'm going to call Monday morning to find out.
Johnny, me and Mike 12 Point, I got you off the ballot. Not because you were competition, because you're not competition. Clearly, on the internet, you're not competition to us. You just make easy content for us. So yeah, we had you taken off the ballot, Johnny. You know, just our connects with the Paintsville Illuminati, you know, we got you right off that motherfucker, bro. Let's get into it. Grind and Shine Recovery. As always, like, share, subscribe. We do promote recovery over here, but we also fuck with dumbasses. So let's get into this one. What's good, y'all? Grind and Shine Recovery. I was gonna make a video and edit it all together and make this look funny, but I just want to use this guy's own video, own words, to show, man, we've seen this whole thing unfold. We've seen him call out Upchurch for months now, and then now Upchurch goes to his town to box. Holbrook don't have charges against Johnny. We've seen Holbrook get cussed out at the gas station off duty with Johnny, with his phone out on him, cussing him out, not press charges on Johnny. So none of what Johnny's saying is making sense. What's good, Grind and Shine Recovery? Thanks to all the new subs. Like, share, subscribe. Let's keep growing, man. Get this message out there. We can recover. We can turn our lives around. We don't have to be a gobbler. Let's jump into his video and use his own
I wanted to say something to y'all, Paintsville, especially to John Holbrook and Zach Stapleton. I will be coming in there and filing a complaint against both of y'all.
Now, keep in mind, the original person who got beat by them cops was running from the cops while shoplifting from Walmart, ran into an old lady, 70 years old, and broke her leg. So, Johnny, you don't tell the whole story about nothing, man.
Reason being is, John Holbrook, you know that I can't be around you. You know that. And here you are holding a set of boxes.
That's a lie. That's what I said in the beginning. I got that video posted all over in different videos where Johnny cusses John Holbrook out at the gas station, has him on camera, he's off duty. Holbrook didn't press charges on him for that. He didn't press charges on him until he put his address out there, was recording his house, different weird things. And then that was actually his wife. So yeah, just none of what he's saying adds up.
Boxing gloves, enticing someone to try to get them to come down there to fight Ryan Upchurch. That's one thing.
This guy was, how many months have we seen Ron Upchurch box me? Ron Upchurch, daggum it, dag burn it, dag something. Whatever, dude.
Another thing, I will be filing a lawsuit against your company. Holbrook.
Imagine that, the slip and fall con artist piece of shit that won't work, talking about his old lady passing out at work while he won't go get a job. Oh, imagine that, he's gonna try to sue somebody. Well, no one's scared of your lawsuits, dude, you pedo. And he, you notice he acts like his stepdaughter is his real daughter, but yet won't have no relationship with his real son. Wonder why. Wonder why, Johnny.
Because the simple fact is, it happened at your business. So, I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all sit back and watched all this corruption go on with John Holbrook. I've tried to expose it. I will, babe. I've tried to expose it. And this just shows it all. Who did Ryan Upchurch hang around with while he was down here? John Holbrook and Zach Stapleton. There's lies going around that I evaded the police. Never happened. Never happened. So, you all,
I just want to say real quick, stop. Everybody vote for Mike 12 Point, please. Also, me and Mike reached out to our friends at the Paintsville Illuminati, and we got Johnny Gobbler off the ballot in Paintsville. So, everybody in Creek Squad, make sure to drop a like for that one down in the comments. Let's get back into
police. I'm speaking to you all now. Your department. So you sit here and you have let this go on. Let this go on. So I'm filing a lawsuit against the city police too. I am going to be getting an attorney over this. I am going to be filing a lawsuit against the county attorneys.
Okay, Gobbler supporters, you hear that? He's going to be putting up a GoFundMe and getting on there, posting his Cash App, saying, give me money so I can get some new Jordan stuff. I mean, get a lawyer and fight this corruption. So, all you Gobbler supporters, I got a feeling Johnny's going to end up with some new, his wife's going to end up buying him some new Jordans and a new Jordan hat. After you guys donate more money towards the lawyer, even though he was supposed to get a lawyer months ago. But let's see how that turns out for him. Let's get back into his madness, man.
Simple fact that the way Mike Endicott talked to me the other day. Kenny Preston, I come in there to give him the paperwork instead of giving it to Mike Endicott because Danny Smith told me to give it to Kenny Preston, which is the assistant county attorney. He turned me away. He said, take it to Mike Endicott. Now, look, guys. Kenny, I told you that I had a conflict of interest with Mike Endicott. Why is Mike Endicott dealing with a case that's got anything to do with me? Another thing. I've got a video of John Holbrook the day that the...
My guess is because that's the attorney for that city there that you live in, Johnny, you idiot.
Altercation happened between me and Keith Frazier. Keith Frazier used to be a neighbor of mine.
So many lawyers in your city court.
His brother was called my 12-year-old daughter at the time. She was 12 years old.
No
His
proof.
brother was calling.
There's no proof of those, right?
My daughter, at 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk. Keith Frazier would let him get drunk. He was almost 18. He was 17 at the time. He's over 18 now.
This
so he
whole
was letting
situation
his brother sit around and drink. And this next door neighbor of mine, Keith would go and get him. And he was 16 at the time, and he would hang out at Keith's house and drink and get drunk and smoke weed and this.
He wants you to think Keith is the bad guy, but somehow Keith twists it on him, even though Keith's the one he's saying that's letting the kid drink and call his underage daughter and all these things. Somehow Keith sets him up with Holbrook, and Johnny's the one who gets in trouble at the end of that situation. Huh, that's weird, Johnny.
It's that.
Lies, man. All lies.
Social workers come to Keith's house several times over him. His kids he had a baby that him and his wife wouldn't even take care of. It would cry for 3 or 4 hours. 3 or 4 hours, you could hear it outside crying because they would not pick that baby up and tend to that baby. And I'm telling the truth. Now, Keith is the person that filed and falsified statements saying I hit Cameron Ackright with a club. Okay? This is the same guy that falsified statements with John.
Oh. They falsified statements to get Johnny in trouble.
Holbrook in 2020.
So if Brandon's lying about you hitting him with the club too? Huh. Weird. Everybody sets Johnny up.
Okay? That's the guy I had the altercation with. Okay? So we're throwing it all together here now. Y'all understanding what's really going on here? Do you understand?
We have no clue, Johnny. You make no sense. You can't tell a story to fucking save your life, son. God, I am lost, Johnny. And I know the situation. I've followed this shit through your own videos and other videos, and you fucking get a motherfucker lost because you can't tell a story to save your life.
What's going on? I guess y'all really can't see the true picture. I've showed y'all for the last 4 years.
Math. Don't do math.
You know, especially Paintsville. I posted it on my Facebook. I don't post everything that goes on in Paintsville on YouTube, guys. I keep that between me and us. He
don't post all the police corruption and everything he's trying to expose and the government corruption. He don't post all that. He just posts it to Paintsville, the town that's corrupt. He only posts it to the corrupt people, guys. So, Johnny, dude, you're so fucking full of shit, dude.
Us. Because I'm respectful when it comes to that.
He's respectful.
But let me tell you guys, things are about to change here.
Oh, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Things are going to change here. Y'all want to think I'm weak because I didn't pull up at John Holbrook's gym and box Ryan Upchurch.
We know you're weak. We know you're weak. I've been calling you a pedophile. Which I believe you are a pedophile. I believe that's why you cannot have a relationship with your older son. Probably best for him, anyways. Yeah, Johnny, you're weak. You're a coward. I've been saying it. There's not a man in the Gobbler family.
I can't be around John Holbrook. His wife went and
That's a lie.
lied and falsified statements saying that I was false.
His wife pressed charges, not John Holbrook. John Holbrook has let this guy cuss him out at the local gas station off duty and did nothing, man. Liar. Johnny's a liar.
Following her around and doing this and doing that, which I had never done in my life. Have I followed her around? John Holbrook made his wife go and do that.
You guys have seen, I'll even put the clip at the end of the video where he just pops up on John Holbrook filling his gas tank up, cussing him out. So he has followed Holbrook around, we know of.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Because I was exposing you, John. Because I was exposing you. You know what? I'm going to keep myself chill from now on. Because I see what people were trying to do. Mike Endicott got in my face because he thought I was going to do the same thing to him as what I'd done to Keith. He wanted me to hit him. Did you see the phone in his pocket where he was recording me?
Oh, Johnny's so... Can you believe he was recording Johnny, the madman of Paintsville, running around with his fucking camera in everybody's face? And that guy had the nerve to record him? Oh, man. Yeah, he was just trying to... Johnny, you're a moron. No, you got disrespectful. That old man definitely didn't want to get hit. You were being completely disrespectful to everyone you recorded that day. You're the only one who don't see this. If you were just nice to people, if you actually had proof of corruption, which I don't believe you have, I even myself have reached out and asked you to show it to me, and I would help you spread it. Yeah, anyways, this dude is just an asshole to everybody in his own hometown, and then wonders why they treat him like an asshole. Dude, be nice to people. Get a job, take care of your kids, and you'd be amazed how people treat you.
If you all don't freaking straighten up and handle this situation instead of...
That attitude, Johnny, is why no one at all ever helps you, Johnny. You blaming it on everyone else and you the poor victim.
Letting them tear my family apart and trying to cause me mental problems. Like you all.
Johnny, you have mental problems. If you're not on dope, bro, you have mental problems. And in all seriousness, Johnny, I'm not making fun of you. Go get help, bro. There's nothing wrong with seeing a counselor, dude. No joke. I'm not even lying. Myself, I'm a mental health advocate. I'm a peer support person. I'm actually got a 40-hour training before I get my certification. But anyways, the whole deal is get mental health help. If you think you need it at all, anyone out there, there's no shame in it, man. Johnny, if you're not touching meth and not on drugs and you're really in recovery, bro, then you please go to your local county and get plugged into their mental health thing, man. And if you need help finding what that is in your area, drop in the comments if you're clean, man. And that's in all seriousness. I don't know what the hell you're doing out there, Johnny, but if you're sober, bro, you please, and I'm not saying it as a joke, I really am not. Myself, I see a counselor myself. I'm a recovering addict. I just keep myself in check that way. There's no shame in getting help if you think you have a mental health issue.
Really trying to mess with my head. I had to reach out to several people yesterday and talk to them because, buddy, get out there. I had to talk to a bunch of people.
Did y'all see that? Wow. Johnny, please, man. Like I said, if you're not touching meth, go get it plugged into mental health, and I'll even help you with that. But yeah, man, you need to look at things
yesterday to calm myself down because of the threats that I've received, and my wife is she passed out at work day before yesterday at work because of the stress. Like people were sending her pictures.
Johnny, this is back to all being serious, me not making fun of you, bro. You need to take a couple weeks off the internet and don't post and see what happens. See if your wife's stress goes down. Maybe it is not everyone else causing this. Maybe it is you, Johnny.
of her home and saying they're going to come to my home. Our daughter lives here. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand that? I do have the state police involved. Yes, I do. Because obviously Johnson County Sheriff's Department ain't going to do anything. You've seen the video.
Dude, look, you asked for all this. You asked for a boxing match. Upchurch was not going to let you get a payday off his name. And the man should not have let you get a payday off his name. You've not done nothing to earn it. I've been on YouTube working years before you ever came around, bro, to get to 1,000 subs. And, you know, you can't just use a man's name to get wealth and clout. You've used his name to get a bunch of clout that you didn't deserve. And it's not real clout because everyone just wants to see a train wreck, and that's what this has became. But, yeah, bro. Look, man, yeah, I use Johnny to bring awareness to recovery. But in all reality, if he's got a mental health issue, it's not funny at this point. He does need to get help. And if he's using meth, it's just as dangerous. It really is just as dangerous as if he's got a mental health issue, because he's going to have, you know, that's what meth causes mental health issues. So let's get back into it.
The only person I trust in there is Chad Penix. That's it. Chad should be the next sheriff right here in Paintsville, in Johnson County. He should be. I wish he'd have run.
Well, you just ruined, Johnny. Look, man, with everything you've done and the way you conducted yourself, you ruined that man's chances at being sheriff. If he was actually a good sheriff, because of how you portrayed yourself and that's how bad you look, Johnny. And it's no one's fault but your own. And that's all seriousness coming from me as a recovery channel, not just my opinion pieces on you where I'm joking you and making fun of you. Because I think you're just, I don't really know if you got a mental health issue. I think you're just a narcissist, dog.
Because I tell you what, he'd have made a good sheriff.
You're willing to do anything for a little bit of fame,
in Paintsville,
dude.
Kentucky. But we need to weed all these guys out. The mayor. And you know what they're saying, guys? That people are saying that I'm not on the ballot. I'm not on the ballot for.
You're welcome, Creek Squad. Me and Mike 12 Point, like I said, we reached out. We called over the Masons Lodge over there in Paintsville. We let them know we're plugged into the Illuminati. Me and Mike are. Sorry, Mike. I hate to drop that on you, but anyways, yeah, we got him off the ballot. We had to pull some strings, but we got Gobbler off the ballot. You're welcome, Creek Squad.
For city council. And I'm going to call Monday morning to find out. Because there's no reason. I've done everything to be placed on the ballot. So if something's been messed with, it's you all, Paintsville, that's done it.
All right, y'all. I gotta go get to work.
I'll see you guys
don't know about.
Whatever. Y'all think you're going to shut.
Yeah, Johnny, you shut yourself up because you're a coward. Upchurch gave you what you asked for. You cowered out. One last chance. You want me to come to Paintsville? Set a date, Johnny, that you'll show up and box me, and I'll come to Paintsville and box you. Otherwise, I think the gobbler might be dying off, y'all. I got good content to bring you. Don't worry. As always, stay up, stay sober, keep grinding, keep shining. Don't be a gobbler. Take care of your kids and pay your motherfucking bills, y'all.